Hey, what up? We in the building, the Wednesday night, the mighty No Strings. What's good? What's happening? Well organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Y'all know the saying. We talk about relationships and the culture, man. Everybody that jumps on the panel or that gets in the comment section, we allow y'all to express yourselves in your most organic state. You dig? Let's have a good time tonight, man. We're gonna talk about tonight's topic. Look, sometimes it's an old goodie is just necessary. This is something that I know people's parents, grandparents. Right?
It was kind of fading, but you could hear you.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Right, that's better.
Okay. Let me know, dog.
You can see my face. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I like.
You was trying to read the lips.
Yeah, Torian looking more confused than normal. Okay.
Not confused than normal.
Yeah, more confused than
Yeah, we could find it.
yeah. But no, the saying that, hey man, everybody can't come with you, everybody can't go with you, right? Wherever you're going. That's it's an old saying, but it's true. And I'm glad we're talking about this tonight, because I promise y'all, it seems trivial, but I like my entire life, like when I was younger, I probably didn't recognize it, but now that I'm older, I really struggle with this. Like, I really want everybody to come along. So we'll talk about that, man. But everybody say what's up to cousin Torian. Torian, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy to be here as always. Great day. Ready to turn it up and talk my ish. So let's go.
Yeah. What up, LT? Everybody say what's up to Lionel. What up, Li?
What up, y'all? I've had a very productive popping. What's another P words that I can use to describe this Wednesday?
It's like another way to call a cat a kitty. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm like, it was productive and popping, but I'm like missing one word to catch the tone of it. And it was kind of draining too.
Prosperous.
So maybe I'll turn the P upside down into a D but for the last word, because it was a little draining, to be honest. But nonetheless, a lot of shit was accomplished today. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to have another show under our belt. Just to kick it with y'all and chop it up with y'all is always a vibe.
Yeah, and I think, not that we don't do our best to edify the people every time we jump on here, but I think tonight is something, again, it's just something that I think we should always do, like a refresher on certain topics, certain things, like one thing I tell young bulls that I work with, like in basketball, like oral tradition, pause, is very important. Like the way I learned a lot of stuff in life was just me and my dad sitting in the garage and him telling me the same stories over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where it's just a part of who you are now. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just good to just reflect and just get that information back out there. So y'all jump in on this one, because we're gonna get to it. We're gonna go to a couple birds, and we're getting right into this one tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Subscribe. We would definitely appreciate it. Jump in the comment section, make that liver than what it was. Everybody can't go. You dig? That's where we're going tonight. But first, let's get a couple birds. Can we get some birds? I know Torian wants to talk about. Who you want to talk about, Torian? Ray J? Did you want to give Ray J the bird? Or who you got as your bird? Okay, Torian's the bird right now. Let me give. You got anybody for the bird? Because I got a bird, and I got a bone to pick with this bird. You got anybody, Lionel?
I don't have anyone in mind in particular now. It's okay. I think Ray J is a bird, though. So I think that's a good one.
Just in general, you just
when
going
you mentioned that, I'm like, I had no notes, no disputes.
Sight unseen. You okay with it?
Yeah, for sure. Man, that's a good bird. Okay.
Man, I'm starting to. I said this maybe a month or so ago. I'm starting to really feel nervous for Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Not like I know him personally, but I hate that thing in society where kind of like we see, and again, they're just entertainers and this is what they do for a living. But I don't like to see somebody like self-destructed. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's not like entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. He could just be doing this for clicks and views, but then I'm gonna say, at what cost are you doing this for clicks and views? But it looks like, this looks like, this looks. I don't like it. I'll put it that way. Some of the stuff that he's been doing online, some of the stuff he's saying, just the way he overall looks, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Ray J. Like it feels like we're watching somebody who's clearly, spiraling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, spiraling for attention too.
Correct. Yes.
I feel like when I be seeing him, I feel like he's lived such a life where, like, attention played a huge role in his life, and it's not from his parents. Like, I don't think that he got the proper type of attention. It ended up being from like entertainment and the world and fans. So now it's almost like a zoo animal, the one that recognizes it's in a zoo, and it's like, if I do this, then like people come see me instead of the other animal in this exhibit. So it's like that game. It's like, okay.
Yeah. No, that's real.
But I do recognize it as real for him. Like, I don't like, I'm so outside of that and so like not a part of that type of existence. So it's easy for me to say that. But I recognize that as being real for him. I'm sure like that's a thing, but like his brain feels like it has to operate like this. Like, I don't think he's just like being funny or just trying to like whatever. Like, I don't think it's something he turns on and off. I think he's like slipped into this existence of like attention seeking and like,
You think it's a Brandy thing because of who his sister is, and like she's like.
Well, I mean, potential, because I feel like he has his own name at this point, so I feel like it's
Right,
just
agreed.
But it's not like he has like, it's not like he can just drop a song and then like get back into the public,
Right.
So it's like that's the thing for him now. It's like, because Brandy can pop back out and go on tour, and she's
Right.
Brandy still. But I
Correct.
feel like for him, it's like obviously he has a name. Obviously, people know him. But then maintaining that with no real like skill or no like real demand. I want to say talent because I think he is talented, but like there's no really demand for him, so he has to like create his lane.
I mean, he was just performing at somebody's homecoming.
Who?
Ray J.
No, I'm saying who's homecoming.
Oh, I don't remember. It was one of these schools.
Well, I mean that I don't think there's a demand for him. I think that's fucked up on the schools. Like them bitches them bitches was cutting corners, and they could have really hired somebody that's popping. Because I would have been pissed. It turns out it's Ray J coming to perform.
No, definitely.
At the last minute, somebody canceled at the last minute. It was like, Ray J.
I'm like, how the hell did we get here? Like,
but I don't know if he was
like,
the only person. I think it was like a group of them. So I think it was like maybe him, like Bobby Valentino, and maybe like Lord.
That's it. That's his little crew. It's like him, Bobby B, like Sammy.
Because they all in the same boat.
They got like a little.
But I would be pissed. This is 2025. That whatever school that was should be ashamed of themselves. They cutting corners. But then again,
y'all don't like Ray J. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, that's
it's One Wish. Like I'll watch him perform that.
Yeah, but you're already much older. That was your time when that came out. These kids are literally.
No, he's all right now. If he was to put, I would watch him right now perform it.
You would?
Yeah, I mean, I would like you said, I would be disappointed if I was in school and I seen this.
Right, those kids, especially, they're so far removed. They're very far removed from like a Ray J One Wish. Like we actually grew up on that song.
I'm like, what Ray J?
Like we were irrelevant when that came out. Like we know that. These kids are probably just like they probably know him from like Twitch, maybe the Kim Kardashian sex tape.
No, it's bad. But he was on the Breakfast Club today. Now he does have some legendary Breakfast Club interviews. Obviously, how long ago was it now? The one with when he was talking about him and Fabulous. That has to be 10 to 15 years ago now, right? That was a long time ago.
Yeah, when the Breakfast Club was popping.
Yeah,
they're all in the same boat.
Well, I ain't gonna say get all these motherfuckers out of
here. For sure.
Yeah, it's interesting. But let me give you my bird though. This is a woman, and I know I got some homeboys and some homegirls that I argue with because they claim she does good work. I'm good. You can't tell by me. I don't like anything the woman does. Well, I shouldn't say that. That I don't like anything she does. but god damn is she insufferable. She's on the Mount Rushmore of women that I loathe, along with Aisha Curry, Jada Pinkett.
What? You love
Who else is
Jada
on there? What's Chrissy Teigen and her?
Whoa,
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm out on all of them.
Oh, Amanda Seals?
You know it. Toria knows me so well. You know it. You know I can't stand this damn woman.
I'm like, well, he missing somebody. He missing.
You know I can't stand this woman.
What she done did now to you?
Well, here goes Amanda Seals. I won't even set this up. I'm gonna I'm gonna play it. I won't stop it. I'm gonna play it in its entirety so y'all can hear. I'm not even gonna say that. Let's just roll that beautiful bean footage.
What's the holdup? Question mark. Please let me know where my order is. You don't even gotta worry. You don't even gotta worry. You don't even gotta worry. Because now you don't got an order to worry about. That's it. What's the holdup? Who the fuck are you talking to? So when you guys are communicating with small businesses this holiday season, just remember that 9 times out of 10 you're talking to the person who's actually doing the job. And someone said, sounds like a valid question. And that's why your ass will get refunded too. Because if you think, what?
Yeah, just give me my refund then. Because what are we doing? I can't ask you what my order is? So I know that you're a small business. You don't got a customer service department. But my brother Torian has now been waiting over a decade for a Diddy Dirty Money jacket that never appeared. And I'm sure at some point he wanted to know where his order was.
I mean, it's something even I'm embarrassed even to speak of it now that I'm waiting on an order for. And it's been a year and some change now. And I'm still trying to get on faith. But I already accepted the L at the end of the day. But I'm still like communicating with this person. They still just, I know they lie. Like, it's just like, wow, like, when are you going to tell me the truth? Like, that you just like scam.
Not a year later, nothing takes that long.
And it's like some jewelry, like crystals and shit. So like, and it's from a spiritual person. So it's just, I'm like, no, it's too many excuses. Like, the post office is,
there's no
me. They keep sending it back to me. I have to keep sending it back.
That's like my Yeezy slides, but I ordered them at the wrong time because I moved, and I'm sure somebody probably got those slides if they even arrived at this point because they be taking a minute.
Yeah, I agree with LT. She got out of her business persona and got into her emotionally charged.
I don't know if she has a business persona. This is not given. That's why when she said, when you are reaching out to a business, I'm like, do you consider this a business? This is giving me a bitch on the side of the street selling some shit. It's giving me more so like the mall kiosk that's trying to say some shit. That's like, please stop. No, I don't want it. I'm trying to shove it down your throat. I don't consider that a business.
Yeah, because like, let me just play one more time. Because this part, she's reading what they say. I don't think this is rude, to be honest with you. Let me bring it back.
What's the holdup? Question mark. Please let me know where my order is.
What's the holdup? Question mark. Please let me know where my order is. You know, I'm glad we got my sister on because she's the only one that's on this panel that has any. Well, let me not disrespect Glance by L&L.
Right. Jewelry. Hold on, nigga.
Well, Lionel. Torian. You might be. I don't know what you actually selling. We're not counting Backpage.
I'm selling candles and body massages.
But let me bring on Naomi real quick because you know she's someone who definitely is in that lane. What up, sis? Naomi in the building. Everybody say what's up.
No better. I have to go pick up my own order from her.
I'm like, you need to go pick up your popcorn from Cash Fundraiser too.
Look, I gotta pick up that too. That's nice. Like, girl.
Well, shit, I'm just gonna come over there as long as you got some weed.
As long as you got some weed, it's great. Yeah, I'm with you, LT. Like Amanda, what you know what I'm saying? Did you? I don't know. Should we play this again, or did you hear it, Naomi? When you in the back?
No, I didn't hear.
Okay, so let's play it one more time for Naomi. Y'all bear with us. This is Amanda Seals. She's reading the comments. Somebody's inquiring about an order. Why anybody would order anything from this woman, I have no clue. But here we go.
We like her. I like you.
Why?
What's the holdup? Question mark. Please let me know where my order is. You don't even got to worry. You don't even got to worry. You don't even got to worry. Because now you don't got no order to worry about. That's it. What's the holdup? Who the fuck are you talking to?
You.
So when you guys are communicating with small businesses this holiday season, just remember that 9 times out of 10 you're talking to the person who's actually doing the job. And someone said, sounds like a valid question. And that's why your ass would get refunded too.
There you go. She did.
Roy, you biased because if this was a man doing this and somebody else you like, you would be cracking
He'd
up.
be like, yes.
No.
Good job, sir. Good job.
It's a way to
No, look. I used to get on Tariq Nasheed head, pause, because Tariq Nasheed, and I'll let you take off, Naomi, he used to do some stuff when he was selling his DVDs and all this stuff. People would order something. He would run out of the order and he'll be like, yeah, for everybody that ordered the DVD, I ran out. So if you ordered the DVD and some shirts, what I'm going to do is like put a couple extra shirts in there. I don't want no goddamn extra shirts. I want my damn DVD, bro. You can't just give me something else and be like, you be all right. Like, no. Like, if you don't got my order, like, let me know. Like, give me my money back. Like, what are we doing? Don't just say you're going to give me something else. So, right. Yeah, I've been an equal opportunist on this. I love to support small businesses. And I understand what she's saying that, like, yo, I'm the person doing it all. I get it. But how long before I can inquire about my order? Do I got to wait a year like Torian is waiting right now? Is it 6 months?
Inquire the same day.
Now look, because it's me just knowing that I wasn't going to get my Yeezy slides for like 3-4 months. I promise I ordered it months ago. And I was like, this is going to be my Christmas present.
Right.
This is going to be one of the things that come in for Christmas, God willing.
I know.
So, as a business owner, and I'm selling multiple things now. So like you were talking about Tariq Nasheed. So my jewelry orders were very much like custom and made to order. So I feel like there was already an understanding on my site. Like it might take a week for me to create this depending on orders before it's even getting shipped out. But when it comes to like me having my books is something I need to have on hand and need to have inventory for. So like when a sale comes in, that it could get shipped out. And also, and that just comes like with running a store. Like I also have my inventory up on my store. So like you can choose to have it show like sold out so you don't run into those problems or things. Right. But I feel like her at this level, she should have some help, right? Like she should definitely have some type of assistance. I don't know what she sells or like what she's offering and like getting out. So yeah, like it depends if you see value in the product that you're buying, but hey, not everybody is the best business owner, I guess is what it comes down to.
What's a way that somebody can inquire? Because there is, I recognize, you know, I won't even say it. You tell me as a small business owner, if someone is inquiring about an order, are you taking it personal if they're quote unquote rude or using harsh language? Like, how do you navigate that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not someone who kind of like just reacts. So someone having like a bad attitude or coming with a certain type of energy, right. I'm not gonna like reflect that, like come right back, especially if I've already been paid, right? So I guess it would depend on did I drop the ball? Like, did I
Right.
drop the ball, or is things just going in a normal timeline? Because, a lot of people don't read, right? Like, I was just responding to somebody who was asking, like, where they could find my book. And I literally had, like, right there where they could find my book. But it's like, okay, well, let me just tell them again, because, some people... some people ain't the best with reading or looking and seeing, like,
Yeah.
oh, it actually says it's going to take 2 weeks to
Some
ship.
people can't read. That's the thing.
No,
They
facts.
can't.
Like,
They can, they don't try. They just don't try.
Sorry, they
they're like, oh,
can't.
this is too much. Skip over it.
No, yeah,
Like,
they're
I'll
just
just
lazy. Like, it's
type
just,
Sorry, they can't.
yes, they can. Or just
Lionel is
lazy.
standing on that. Lionel is standing on it.
No, they can't.
They
They
cannot,
can't.
sir.
They can't.
They can just at a second, third grade level.
They can't.
Look, needed very basic.
Like everybody's not able. Everybody's not able. That's okay.
Seeing that video though, I already don't really. Me and her, we don't have the. I'm not a fan, and seeing that, I was like, see, I told y'all, I told you.
And I'm not a fan of her. Yeah, I feel like I recognize some people just aren't for me. Like there's people that love her, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Me?
But that's just like a person. I'm like, she just gives me cringe. She makes me cringe a lot, and I try to avoid that energy.
I agree. You know what? I never knew how to. I think that's it. She just is very cringy to me. I'm with you on that. Like, yeah.
And on the other hand, there's like, I'm pretty sure her name's Kyla Pratt. I feel like she's very satisfying. Like every time I see her, I'm like peaceful smiling. I'm like, oh, look at
That's
her.
the actress, right? No.
Yeah,
What is
from Penny Proud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her. Every time I see her, I feel so like satisfied. I'm like, oh, look at her. She's doing great. So there's a spectrum, the cringe and then like the pleasantly satisfying. So
It's always funny, like actors, like people from different generations or ages, like what they know somebody. Because like I wouldn't know her from Penny Proud. I would know her from,
I have
Right.
recognized your reaction. Like,
yeah, I like Penny
you
Proud.
know
I-
her from One on
young
One.
niggas.
yeah, I know her from 101. Yeah, 101.
I used to love that song, but I did not watch the show.
One on one.
What?
Yeah,
I used to love the song.
Lex Alexander, that was probably my first man crush as a girl. He was so handsome. Like that.
Flex Washington. Was that his name?
Yeah,
Flex
He
Washington.
was
I believe his
so
real name's Flex Alexander. I don't know what
yeah,
you
there you go. Flex. Yeah, he did that. Listen,
fine.
I don't know.
He's
The clips from his version of the his Michael Jackson been coming up on my feed lately. Oh, I forgot how awful it was.
It's
No,
all
it's
Michael
so-
Jackson right now. Michael Jackson is really outside.
His Michael was so bad though. Like it was so bad.
Yeah, it was. And the hair.
Damn, Flex. Like I always wonder for actors, like you gotta know when you're doing a bad movie. Like you have to know. Like,
yeah.
Like the
like
paper's
we've
still
been
good.
like
The
full
money's
disclosure,
still good.
we've been doing some shows sometimes, and I've been like, God damn, yeah, this is a bad one. Like I can like as we're going, like, yeah, this ain't one of our best efforts. Like you can kind of, this ain't a good time.
I don't know. Some people just don't have that sense of
Man, he had to know. Like everything was bad though.
that could be his most prized possession. Or his most like proud work, I should say. Like he might be most proud of that.
Right.
Y'all, hey, everybody slept on me in that Michael Jackson.
Right,
thing,
for real. Exactly. Because that happens all the time. Where you just have a
No,
straight
and wait,
face.
and who's
are you
his
serious?
wife?
Shanice.
Okay, I'm like, I know she was a singer. I couldn't remember who.
I love your smile.
No,
That's my
somebody's.
shit.
He said Flavor Flav would have been a better choice. So Michael,
Damn.
That's crazy. No way.
That is
that
crazy.
is crazy.
The dance and stuff.
That is so funny though.
He said he better not be proud
Yeah,
of that.
'cause
Bro, it
Flex
was
was-
so bad. It was bad. Like it
It
was.
was like spoof. Like
was not even watching.
this was like Scary Movie 6.
I don't think I ever watched it.
It was so.
I
It was
didn't
one of
watch
those
it.
ones when it came on. It was so bad that like I just kept watching it because it was just like a car crash. It was like I just kind of I don't know what's gonna happen next. It's so awful.
Yeah.
Like everything was off. the wardrobe, the makeup. It was just, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
It was Tubi before Tubi. No disrespect to Tubi. But somebody was talking about it, and I went to go try to pull it up because there's a Tubi movie, like a Tubi slave movie or like slavery based movie.
I can only imagine
on Tubi, and everybody was laughing because in the movie one of the slaves got braces. So,
oh
my goodness.
Hey, that would, bro. I don't understand. It would take me out. I'm watching the slave movie, and the slave starts talking, and he got braces.
No, sometimes on YouTube, I'll just watch like 25 minutes of funniest Tubi moments, and like it genuinely is comedy. It's really like the funniest shit. I'm like,
What
wow,
up,
this
Big
is.
Grant?
It's almost like it's creative. How bad this is. It's funny and creative. Like, how did y'all think of that shit? Because that's really bad.
Oh man!
But shout out to Tubi. I love like the what's the word? Like the nigger rigness of it all. They nigger rig their movies. Like they gonna make that shit work no matter what.
We gonna get it off. Yeah, we putting this out.
Mm-hmm. And I respect that. It's not like Amanda Seales. She's nigger rigging another way.
All right, okay, we finna get to it, but before we do, one last thing, and we get into everybody can't come. One thing I guess that's clearly not finna come with everybody, excuse me, is the Nissan Altima. 2025 apparently is the death of the Nissan Altima. It's the end of one of the great cars of all time. As a young man, I love me a woman driving a Nissan Altima. It just was especially one that was a couple years old. Y'all, it was like I just felt like she was with the bullshit in that Nissan Altima. Mm-hmm. If she had some, missing a hubcap or some foolish shit. Yeah, Nissan Altima was like the ultimate like single chick like trying to get out there car, like because it's a big car. Like it's not a little car. It's like it's a full size. So you had to step your game up a little bit to get that Altima. Yeah.
You remember my Aunt Christine that came on the show like once?
Yeah.
That's right. I remember being in 5th grade and like Christmas at my grandma's house, and they said like, "Come outside, we got something for you." And that was her like first car, was like a new Nissan Altima when she was 16. And so she posted about that today. She was like, "Oh my God," I'm like, no. It's like 20 years later. Yeah.
I didn't know they weren't gonna make them anymore. Yeah. So now I'm thinking about my memories. One of my homegirls, that was her car in high school, or maybe I was still in high school and she was out. But yeah, we had some times riding around in that thing.
Yeah.
Speeding down them San Antonio.
Them things be sliding for sure. Man. And they spacious. You can squeeze a couple up in there.
Never trust a big button to smile, and never trust a woman in a Nissan Altima. It's some bullshit going on. Trust me.
Yeah.
She definitely has a rotation. You are not the only one. She's in these streets. Shout out to the Nissan Altima, man. Salute to y'all, man. What a car.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the Nissan.
Yeah, what a
they
car.
They need some rest. Go ahead and get y'all's rest, baby.
What's the new? Is there a new? I know Houston is different because Houston, y'all down there in the H. Shout out to myself. I love Houston. I don't live there no more. I born and raised, grew up there my whole life, but Houston, y'all getting so much money. Everybody capping with the money. Like, so y'all may be different down there, but like, what's the new is there a consensus on like this car, like maybe these 2 or 3 cars are like the new like woman car? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I heard it was a Mercedes. I thought that's what they
said. That's what we were talking about the other show.
Well, Torian didn't like that conversation.
And still don't.
But at least the ladies stepped their cookies though, because it went from Altima to
yeah, damn, a Mercedes is a new woman car.
That's cookies up. That's cookies all the way up.
No, I feel like the newer Mercedes I could see how like the shape and I feel like the build of the new Mercedes can kind of give a little bit more feminine. It's like more sleek. It's very, sleek and smooth and pretty. But I guess Mercedes have always kind of been pretty. Like even when you think about the name Mercedes, that's literally a girl's name. Like they've been naming girls
named Mercedes.
And I feel like BMW is their husband.
Damn.
Like I feel like that's the
No,
Mercedes.
because I
Sorry,
feel like
Torian. I'm
BMW,
sorry.
you can get like very sports mode with it, right? So
Right.
yeah. Okay.
That's the Mercedes has to be. It's the
What kind
BMW.
of car? What kind of car you got? Was you driving, Torian?
What?
Didn't you have a Mercedes?
Yeah,
There you go. Okay.
from 20, maybe 19 to 30. Now I
Okay.
got now I got a Camry. Left
There
that
you go. Got you
left
something
foreign
economical. There you go.
life,
Oh,
left that foreign life alone.
Yeah,
Camry.
Toyota's good. I'm glad you with the Toyota team.
No, I am too. I'm like, yeah, I want to see this bad boy in 30 years. It's
No,
still
for real, I love Toyota down.
Now I'm like, and I'm a Honda girl. I feel like I always fuck with a Honda.
Honda's good too though.
No, like long lasting and such a race car too. I love my
Mhm.
Accord. I be fucking
Well, y'all know what I did. I'm embracing my oldness, so I drive Cadillac. Yeah, I'm old head.
Well, I'm
Old
glad
head.
you're embracing it.
I'm an old nigga. I drive a Cadillac. Yeah, I'm an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get you a Cadillac, so
I
you know
was
what I'm saying?
watching. This is a random sign up, but I was watching like the latest season of the Kardashians, and I was really proud to see that Kourtney Kardashian. I feel like is the only one that's embracing like aging. Like I feel like
Mm,
I saw her and I'm like, okay, she's definitely getting a little older, but she looks good still, obviously. But the rest of them, like you would never guess their age based like you couldn't tell that they've even aged at all. Like they're almost like vampires. But I'm sure they're very intentional about like, coming across that way.
of
hmm
course, yeah, yeah. They're definitely,
But I remind
definitely.
myself that like that's
yeah, because
something
they
that
had posted like Kris Jenner,
Mhm.
and I know they looking like she looked like she didn't snatch the
Yeah,
face.
I can't believe she just turned 70. That's really wild. I can't believe she's
Yeah.
70. But
Yeah,
that's something
but
I
I
think is so
also be
important is
feeling
to
that way
age.
about what's her name? What's Patricia Rashad's sister name?
Debbie Allen.
Debbie Debbie Allen. Because I almost said Debbie Reynolds, but I know that's the white lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Debbie Allen, because she's over 70, and I remember when I found that out, I was like, oh
Yeah.
I
wow.
haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, I be watching Grey's Anatomy, and so she
Mm.
she be on Grey's.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
So like she's still and I feel and I've been saying, especially as time continues on, as we like continue to move on this like higher timeline, aging is going to be something that looks different. Time is
Yeah.
already something that's looking like different like right now. So yeah, I think a lot of that is going to be shifting and changing because I know I still get called younger than I am.
Yeah.
Like people find out I'm already in my 30s. They see my son and they be like, "What?
I
Like
know.
what? How do you even have a kid this
I
big?
know. I know.
Like what's going on here?" So yeah, but also aging is a dope thing to be able to extend your years on this life. When I was at my altar earlier, and I was seeing my brother's obituary, and I'm just like, damn, like you know, because he's gonna forever just be 27, right?
I
And
know.
so like that's something that's like so interesting to sit with, especially as you continue to age and go on.
Yeah.
Mm,
And it's important for the younger generation to see you age. Because they grew up with older people, but they just popped out and then they was already old people here. They're like, oh wow, okay. So they just know you as an old person. They didn't see you like age
Mm.
into that. And like what comes with that, what like life, how it changes and transitions, and like how your body is gonna transition through that. So I feel like that's very important, especially at this like age that I'm in right now. Like I have to make sure I'm intentional about like just like aging, but aging gracefully. I don't mean just be like ran through, ran down like definitely still like as graceful as possible, but not like avoiding the inevitable.
yeah. Well, let's go, man. Let's not avoid this any longer. Let's talk about it, man. That again, I love this topic because this is something I struggle with. That everybody can't go with you wherever it is that you're going, whatever it is that the creator, right, or whatever it is that you subscribe to has for you. That sometimes people can't go with you. You know what I mean? You got to leave some stuff behind. You got to leave some things behind. And before you jumped on Naomi, I was telling Torian and Lionel, like I've struggled with this my entire life. Like I don't know what it is, but I want everybody to come with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why they can't. Like, I'm like, hey, we should be like, no. Like this can work. Like, trust me. Like, just like do this and it'll work. So it's this is a very like interesting thing. So I'm gonna do a lot of listening because I remember having a young lady that I was dating who I couldn't come with her because she flat out told me like, hey, where I am in my life, I want to be with someone who has a closer relationship with God of the Bible, with the God of the Bible. Now, to her credit, she did end up marrying the goddamn pastor, but like so, like she stayed down that road, right? But like it was interesting because like I was like, oh my God, like you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, hold on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was a little upset, but you know, she was choosing, you know, like she understood like where she wanted to go, and she understood like um um I wasn't willing or as far along as she would like for me to be. So she was like, yo, I got to leave you here. Here's where I'm going, and she went on. But me, man, like anybody that comes into my life, especially friends, family, whatever, like I genuinely want them to like, if I start winning, I want them to all win with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's like we can all do this. So I really struggle with um just the concept that like, damn, everybody can't go. You know what I mean? It's tough for me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like I understand it, like I get it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I wish. Like, come on, we can all do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we can
I just
really
feel
all
like
do
this.
this.
I
No,
don't
we
know.
can't all do it.
I
There's
feel like
like,
I'm really on the
I don't
same
even
page as
want
you.
to do
Like,
that. Like, I don't even want to be on
like
that
I'm on the
plane.
same page as you because I've never understood that statement. Like we can't all go, or everybody can't go with you or something. Like where the hell are you going this year? Are you going to Neptune and bitches ain't gonna be able to breathe? Like what do you mean? Like where the fuck are you going? But I'm also I'm like a lifelong friend for real.
Right, right,
Like if
right,
I'm actually a friend, I'm really a friend. I'm not just gonna be okay. Well, it's been real, bitch. Gotta go. See ya.
Grand.
Like that's just not me. So I'm always like
right.
vouching. You know, I'm gonna look out for my people. I mean, you have different friends. Like you can hang out with people in different capacities. I mean,
Right.
if you decide not to date someone, okay, that's your prerogative. But like as far as like people that are in your life for real, so like I don't know how it would look for me to be like, I guess this is not. We're not gonna be able to do this no more. If it's just like I don't want to do that, then I'm just not gonna do it. You know. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean I don't have to fuck with you to like you know. So it's not that tough for me to navigate those waters. I'm elusive. And I fuck with people. So if I fuck with you, then what am I gonna look like? Being just like, nah, it's okay. I just probably wouldn't do that thing, whatever the thing is, if I feel like that strongly about it. But besides, that doesn't mean that I have to
But
not fuck
what
with
if
you.
they're always doing that thing? And like the thing that you're with is very much not that. So then how do you navigate it?
Well,
Right?
there's still a capacity I could fuck with you. We could still just potentially like talk, catch up, lunch. One thing that everybody got to do is eat. Like from the beginning of time, I've always been like, okay, let's just do lunch. We can just eat, or just like chill and like talk. Like that's another thing. You gotta communicate. You gotta connect. Like humans have to connect. So like we can. There's if you just minimize it, it probably wouldn't be as often, or maybe it wouldn't be in the way it used to be. But if you fuck with that person, like you make it work. You can figure out a way to still connect and still kick it. But like people always say, the realer thing for me is like people will make time for what they want to. So then in that case, you just really don't give a fuck. Like he was good, I guess.
See, and I
But
don't even always believe that because people don't always make time for what they want. Because there be a lot of things that people want to do and they still can't do it. I
They
think
really
that
don't want
always
to do it
comes
then.
down to certain levels of capacity. And so the way I kind of look at this is like everybody can't come with you. I remember I had this like this journey through meditation. I went through a guided meditation. This was probably like a year or two ago. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. But it was like a meditation that was like taking me through the threshold, right? Like it was helping me go into the next point of my life, the next level of my life, where my soul is rising to go. And there was this point where it's like, I'm about to step into this threshold of the unknown, right? Like the next step. And I literally, like, I could feel like myself being like, damn, but what's going to be over there? Who's gonna still like be there with me if these people that are with me now aren't taking the same path and jump that I am, because I am on a very spiritual path, right? Like there's a there's a way that I live my life, and there's a certain way that I do things now that I haven't always done things, right? There's a shift that everyone in my life has kind of witnessed me gone through. And I've been feeling for some time where I am now. I don't necessarily have people to look at, like in my vicinity, friends, family that could be like, this is what's going to happen next for you as you're taking this path. It's like I'm very much on the leading edge, right? Like very much kind of paving my own way. And so like sometimes, and I have definitely felt like an imbalance of me being certain places, being into certain things. Like, I be in the higher dimensions. Like I have to come back down to the third dimension and be on this podcast, right? Like that's something I have to navigate. And so that can be tricky. And I feel like, but it's kind of my role as the mystic to know how to move through these different dimensions and layers of existence. So for me, I've also recognized that I could just hold space for people. Like everybody's life isn't going to look the same. We're not all here like up to the same things, learning the same things, trying to experience the same things. But at the end of it all, we're all like here experiencing like love and connection and friendship. So I can hold space for the people that I truly care about in my life, even if we're not up to the same things, even if we're not moving the same ways. But I know I did have a conversation with one of my friends that's like, I'm not on that. Like she was like, I'm just gonna fall down with the old world that's crumbling. Like I remember having this conversation, and she was like, "Bitch, I don't wanna ascend. Like I don't wanna be on that type of shit." And I feel like we aren't as close now, right? Because it's like, okay, you've chosen to kind of be in this very much denser reality, as opposed to where I am. And especially when you recognize vibration and frequencies and the levels that people need to be on for them to actually meet and connect. It's something, so it is something to navigate. Everybody can't come exactly with you unless they're willing to, I guess. So it comes down to the willingness and, being open to accept people for where they're at, and still letting love guide you through that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's that interesting part, right? Is that like what both of y'all were saying is that like you have people that have been in your life for a long time, and I'm like you said, Lionel, like I'm like a super loyal person when it comes to that, right? Like once because like I want to believe that I'm a really good judge of character, so anybody that I let like into my space, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, there was you know what I'm saying, like you've been thoroughly vetted, right? And like you should, you know what I'm saying, and like you're now in this space, and it's like, okay, if it's only going to get, like you said, if it's only going to get lunch, then like that's what it is. But that's like that could be enough, right? Like on a certain level, that could be enough. You know what I mean? But I am old enough now in my life as well. I'm 43 now, to where like, I ain't gonna call no names, and I don't want nobody to like speculate. But sometimes they say a hit dog will holler. Like I know that there are people that I consider friends that I don't want to necessarily say wished ill will on me, but maybe weren't very excited for anything that like I accomplished in life, right? They weren't necessarily happy for it, right? Like, not that they were hating on it, but they weren't like, oh man, good for you, Naomi, right? It was just kind of like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Naomi gets some, her book started going crazy, and motherfuckers be like, that's when people start saying like, yeah, Naomi got her little book she's selling. You know what I'm saying? They start saying little slick shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I've experienced that with multiple people. You know what I mean? Like, but through it all, it's still like, damn, no, I still remember like certain times that we had, and I want to focus on those because I know that there is a side that like we really connected on a certain level. You know what I'm saying? So let's like, can we like stay? Can I keep that connection there with that? You know what I'm saying? Because like I value those things. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't want to lose that. Jump in here, Torin, because I got people out there in Milwaukee be wilding out. I just seen a woman that went crazy in Milwaukee.
I feel like Torian is never listening because he doesn't make eye
I know
contact.
Torin's finna get. We're gonna start finding Torin. You need to be focused on your camera. You fucking with your phone and looking at TVs. We gonna
Right.
start finding Torin.
TVs.
I'm like, do you know what we're even talking about here?
He does not.
Like, yes, we're talking about school.
Torin, yeah, right.
I'm like,
Torin gonna say Nissan Altima. Go ahead.
Right, he's like the Mercedes, right?
no, I know y'all was asking about what car, and I think it's the Hyundai. It's the new car.
Oh, you bitch.
No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking like, damn, y'all went much deeper than I was even thinking about when the topic was about who you letting go.
Whole surface level ass.
He said you
It's
can
alright.
watch
Speak
the
your
car.
speed.
Nigga right now, so that's what I'm thinking about. I gotta let this nigga go. But no, I do. I mean, I see y'all point. I think I do agree. In certain levels when you do let somebody go, but it might just be like they're still in your life, but like you may not just talk as much anymore just because like Naomi said, like when she told her homegirl about her path and she wasn't with that shit. Like she want to be one of the fallen ones. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna let you fall. I still love you from afar, but like, damn, like, and it's still maybe that hope that like she might just turn around, like
Of course.
he was just
It's why you
lost.
gotta hold space.
Right. So like, yeah, you're not with me and you didn't come with me at this point, but like I'm praying and I'm hoping that you do find your way here with me, but you also have to want that for yourself, and I can't like just give that to you and try to beg and fight for you to see what I'm seeing in you or in what's going on in the world. Shit, like motherfuckers, zombies could be happening. I'm like, come on, we gotta go. And you like, no, I'm just so scared. Like, nigga, get the fuck up and let's go. Like, what you talking about? You're gonna die regardless. Like, and that was just those cases that like they can't come with you because they just
No,
so
and it's
right.
it's
Like,
funny
okay,
you say
I
that.
gotta go. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna go.
No, it's funny you said that because the same friend I was talking about, she had said in that situation, she was like, I'm just gonna die. She was like, I literally like just gonna die. She's like, I'm not gonna like fight to like live and survive. She was like, I just like wanna die.
She's like, just fucking
Oh.
hands up.
Now, see, they give you too many examples of they lost, and they might just be lost.
I'm like, baby, it's your friend too. I'm like, it's your friend too.
Oh wow.
Like final stew.
Let me know off camera.
Right. That's my bird.
Yeah, that's just wild. Like, but because I'm always gonna fight. Like, I'm here for it. Like, Zombie Apocalypse, like,
But
yes, it's a new
that's
free
the-
world.
I feel like that's the beauty in all of life, though. Like that's why God, the highest power, like manifests into so many different existences as human being. That's the whole point of that's the point of it all. Is because like we need every single perspective and every single experience and everything matters. That's the reason he would create an earth. That is a lower vibration, just bottom line, like coming from that perspective. And like he wanted to know, he wanted to see that. He said, take me through there, take me through there. He needed that. So then I don't know, it just then so when you boil it down from there, like connection just ends up being like the fine line. That ends up being like the thread that can hold all the shit together. It's like not like the levels, because the ego will recognize levels, but like the heart and the soul can recognize like connection. Like even if it's like, okay, well, what's your sibling on right now? Like what's it like with your sibling at this age, and like what is that existence? Because people can connect over having siblings. You can connect over the smallest thing of all. Like it doesn't take much to connect. Like does grass make you itch? Are you allergic to grass? Like seriously, like but that's coming from I feel like connection is a superpower of mine. Like I can just walk into a building, I'm gonna connect for sure. But so I feel like with that perspective, and then never knowing how you're needed and how like you are needed in a situation or a relationship, like I feel like I'm aware of myself in that sense too. Like even if I can't take the most from the situation, like I recognize I might be bringing something to this person that they like might need to hear, just an experience or a laugh. Like I might just be like the most unserious person that this person's gonna talk to today, and like they might need that, you know. And so like that type of connection is important, and that's the point of even people coming in your life in the first place. And so then yeah, that's pretty much like how I operate the shit, and just keep it funky. I'm like, that's how I stay relatable and stay like here with the people. I'm like, I'm here with you. Like I know. Even if that's not where I'm at, like chances are I've been there. Like I've experienced a lot of things, and I know people that experience. If I have an experience, we're gonna find somebody that experienced it, and we can all connect. I'll set it up, you know.
Have
But
y'all
that's
ever
what we.
felt?
I feel like that's what we need each other for.
Have y'all ever felt? Because I feel this often that like I know for a fact that like I'm a better friend to somebody than they are to me, right? Like I know that I am, right? I acknowledge it that like
I should say my ego has felt that before, but then like when I actually sat back and then thought about it, I'm like, well, I actually get a lot out of this too. Like I'm like, it's inner perspective. Like I have to sit back and think about this shit, but when I do sit back and think about it, like I am getting a lot out of this too. I've had that experience once, but I was like, what the fuck? I'm putting in more than I'm getting out. But I recognize that's my ego. I've been clocking ego a lot, especially like as a man. That the ego is it can get it's very fragile. And
like
so,
I'm the type like I have several friend groups, right? Like
mhm.
just because of like life. So I got a core friend group from junior high, high school that I grew up with, right? Like those are literal family, right? Like they know my mama, my daddy, I know they mama and daddy, we know each other's siblings, like we literally saw each other grow up, right? Um
Type
then I
shit.
got a then I have a friend group, you know what I'm saying, from college, which is a different level of life, right? Like they didn't know me at 12, 13, 14. They met me at 18, and then from 18 to, moving forward. So like that's a different me that they met me at a different stage in my life. So they know me, you know what I'm saying, from that stage, and I value that. And then I have some friends, I like y'all, right? And other people who like I met as a full grown adult who know me, you know what I mean? So it's like it's different stages. And so like I value all of them, but there are people who I acknowledge that like I'm the type that like if I hadn't talked to you in forever or just a minute, I'll hit you up and I just genuinely would like to know like, yo, is everything good? Family all right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, just checking in on you, right? And I'll get hit back like, hey, what up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, everybody good. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be dope. But after a while, after some years of doing that, you like, hey man, but these phones work both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker ain't never checked on me. And it's like, well, damn, to your point, that's probably like the ego part. But
Yeah.
but it's also of me being like, oh, okay, well, maybe I value like I don't know, because I'm like, well, do I value like our friendship relationship more than them, or is it just not as important, right? From an ego perspective, right? Because I'm like, to me, it's important to like at least check up on them and like make sure everything is straight. And for them, they're just assuming I'm good, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's no ill will. They just didn't think about it. You know what I mean? So
Or it could be like it's
And you're
important for them
also
to always
assuming all that
respond.
about them.
I
Yeah.
am.
Right. And
I am.
so
Yeah.
I guess that is kind of where the ego, because I feel like I hear this sentiment all the time, right? And I don't know the exact verse, but I know there's like a Bible verse. It's like, you should never tire of doing good, right? Like you should never tire of doing good. I don't believe in matching energy. I don't like when people like would rather be like, well, I'm just not going to hit them up because I'll never hurt them. And so it's like you're cutting yourself off from your true authentic light that like honestly like cares. And maybe the person needs that.
Mhm.
And yeah, so like when it comes to friendship, peace, 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 welcome. So when it comes to things like that, like I can understand where sometimes there can be an imbalance. And maybe it's because you're a Libra. I'm a Libra too. So I can be very sensitive to like imbalances. And so I can see how sometimes if you're just like always the one, like always the like, but if y'all aren't talking on a regular basis and like maybe you're the one who hits them up the 2 times out of the year,
Yeah.
I don't know if that would like just be a deal breaker for me. Because unless you know just exactly everything that's been going on in this person's life, like have they even had a moment to sit down? Like, do these people have kids? Right? Like, because that brings in a whole dynamic where it's like, well, I was at work all day, then I had the kids, I was cooking dinner, and then like I'm on the podcast. I'm working, I'm trying to like do this.
Right.
Like, and so that's why I had said, like, so people don't always do the things that they really want to do. Like, there's a friend I've been meaning to text back for some few days. And I'm like, and I had even hit her up on Instagram. We were talking on Instagram. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to text you back. Like, I promise I'm going to get there.
Text her.
Now, and it's still, no, and I'm like, I don't have the, like, I don't fucking text. And so, like, even when I do send that check-in text, like, hey, just check, and they hit me up, like, hey, like, no reply.
Right.
Like, you're not getting the reply back. Like,
right.
That was all the, like, bandwidth, all the, like, I got 5 messages to send out a day, and then, like, I'm tapped, okay?
Yeah.
And so, so, like, to answer your question, do I think I'm a better friend than any of my other friends? Not necessarily, because I know sometimes I can be like a ducked off friend. Like I go in this year, I've been very much like ducked off in my own space, in my own energy, but I've been working a lot. I've been creating a lot. I've been shifting a lot. Like I'd be barely in this fucking galaxy a lot of the time. Like, okay, so you got to catch me when you could catch me, but when you do catch me, just know it's gonna be like straight up like love and like care and like appreciation, because I do appreciate all the people that I have in my life. Like, because you may not have heard from me, but baby, God heard from me about you. Like I prayed for you. Like you may not have got a message from me in some weeks, but shit, I be praying for my friends, right? Like so. There's certain levels, and I think I had wanted to say something else when y'all were discussing. What were y'all saying I want to bring up? Oh, when I just wanted to talk about like people being in certain spaces, and we're saying everybody can't come with you. And as Lionel was talking, I was like, damn. So maybe everybody can come with you, right? Or maybe everybody is coming with you. Right? It just may look different and you may not be able to perceive it just depending on the perspective you're looking on. But I had an experience. So as I was going through my spiritual awakening a few years ago, I remember I had went back home to San Antonio, and I had went out with my homegirl, and one of my longest, oldest friends, he had came up and met up with us. And he wanted to like keep partying, and like, you know, we partied so much together. Like he's like one of my favorite ones to like kick it with. And so like had I like gone and went out with him that night, it definitely would have been like turning up and drinking and drugs and doing things that I know wasn't necessarily in alignment with where I was at in that moment. And so I definitely had to make the hard decision where I was like, damn, I really would love to go and like fuck around and be on some bullshit. But I already know Spirit has told me like, girl, you're not to be on no bullshit like this. Right. So I had to make the hard decision. And that was nothing like, meaning that like he was a bad person. We're just on different levels. And like fast forward to earlier this year, you know, I go and visit my friend, and like now he's like sober. Right? Like he's found a new connection with God, like a deeper connection with God. We were having like conversations that I would have never dreamed that I could be able to have with him. Like getting into certain things that, I would have never thought I would be able to discuss. So it's like, you don't know people's path. You don't know the whole story. You don't have a full view. And so, I kind of like what Lionel was saying, like just still being open for that connection. Still like just being present for whatever it may look like at that time, right? And when you're connecting with people that care about you, love you, respect you, I think there's a dance that can be had. Like, oh, you're not on that? Okay, so maybe we can't just meet for lunch. Like, oh, you're not going out and drinking it? Okay, we could just do this. or we could just go to the park. Let's go take the kids and do this, or like however you want to make it. So yeah, so maybe it is kind of a perspective.
Yeah, I'm like, 'cause you can't not come with me at this point. Everybody is stuck with me. Like, you have to come. Like, but that's my perspective. I'm like, and but then like to Roy's point, I'm not the friend that just calls and checks on people either. But I'm not a cally ass person or just text on the phone ass person either. Like, I will get into some funny shit and like maybe send a meme or two. Maybe that's still like okay. I'm really trying it today, but besides that, but I'm always gonna pick up. I'm always gonna respond though, and like that's like I'm never gonna like I'll go out of my way to say, oh wait, this person calling me, call back or let me answer, whatever. Let me stop what I'm doing, stop, drop, and answer. So it's always like be there to do that for sure. Like I have Darius, my best friend, calls me pretty much all the time, but he's a talk on the phone ass person. Even if I don't want to talk, and it's always FaceTime. I'm like, sheesh, okay, here we go. Let me fix my fro real quick. My fro's lopsided. I'm like, let me just fix the fro real quick, but I'm gonna pick up for sure. And like that's like I'm always gonna do that. That's my heart. It's like that's my way of saying like that's me investing into it too. But I might not be the one to call though, like for sure. So, that's the shit is circular, not linear. So like you got this half of the circle and then I got this half of the circle. So you got to just keep that perspective. And like Naomi said, just do the shit because it's on your heart. Like I get that from my grandma. She is not a judgy ass person. She like, 'cause she has 7 kids, so all her kids are so different, and they so many different types of shit and different lives. All her grandkids, but she shows up no matter what. Like she's gonna be the same exact person across the board. And I had to take a few notes from that book. I'm
Is
like,
Torian okay? This nigga, you all right? God damn, are you? This nigga doing drugs for real? Are you okay?
Don't put that out there.
I don't know what you're doing. You having
my bong.
right?
You like having a difficult time.
I mean, yeah, I'm hitting the bong, nigga. Have you never smoked the bong?
No, I have
Bong
not.
is-
I've never smoked a bong. No, I have not.
You've never smoked a bong before,
Loser.
but
He
you
was
smoked a
right.
cigarette.
for no
You smoked a
reason.
cigarette, but not a bong.
He went to
Yeah, I'm
the
43
White
years
House.
old.
He's
Like,
an
yeah,
L7. He's a square.
I was smoking them damn bongs. Fuck out of here. I want to smoke
Bong
no
rip,
bong.
okay?
Live
Wait,
life.
bong rip, huh?
See, you can't come with us, Roy. You ain't a real
You can't sit with us.
right. You ain't no real smoker.
Hey. Nah, man. I'm not even,
BRB.
I'm not even a fan of white paper like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a big joint. I mean, just because I didn't grow up with joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not a big weed smoker, but if I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm a blunt person.
Smoke it out.
What the other brands of papers out there? Because I just remember like Tops. That's what my
Pause.
had like top papers. Roy, you're old. Like you should know what those papers are. Bro. Like
I'm like, that nigga knows
like
about
yellow,
zigzags.
like an arrow.
That
or
nigga knows
something.
about zigzags.
That's what I was gonna say. Zigzags. So
But maybe that was
And
just
I saw
like
he
that- maybe
said
that was
white
like a northern
papers.
thing.
Like, nigga, we do not smoke papers that are white.
That's all I ever smoked was zigzag. You know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
smoking bleached papers anymore.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
not.
interesting because maybe that's just like a northern thing.
Up north thing. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Because it was this. I don't know if oh shit, is it showing? Oh,
It's in the blur. It's not gonna show. I kind of get it though.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't listen. My weed smoking days ended in 2001. So yeah,
Nigga was still smoking Reggie.
facts. Big Reggie. Big. If nigga had some chronic, we was doing it. Don't let a nigga have some, nigga. What you got, nigga? Shit, yeah. Way back in the 99 and the 2000. Shout out to Juvenile.
Chronic is crazy.
yeah, that's way, you know what I mean? So, but like, no, I look, I take, it's a lot of stuff that like some people don't take serious that like I take very serious. So one of those things is, when I played basketball in college, being a point guard, I was always taught that you're the leader, you got a responsibility for like your guys. So like everybody that I've ever played in college with, to this day, like I hit them up like periodically. Yo, you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everything all right? Da, 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 da. Because like I just feel like I'm supposed to, right? Like I feel like
you're
like
a cardinal sign as well. Well, me, you, and Lionel are all cardinal signs, which
I don't
means
know what that
that
means. What that means?
that is the signs of like natural leaderships, the things that's the signs that start things, right?
There
That
you go.
begin
See?
things in it.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm like I'm supposed to hit them up, and I need to, like, it's almost like a me thing. Like I need to make sure that they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, I ain't talked to. I got a teammate. I'm gonna say his name. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jordan Carter. If I'm like, damn, I ain't talked to Jordan Carter in a while. Let me hit him up, make sure everything all right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna hit, yo, Jordan, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. Now I'm good. Like he told me he good. We good now. All right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, like I kind of need that from them. But there are also some friends. Like I got multiple best friends who, like, my best friend from college, my man Hooks. Like we don't kick it, hang out, or talk as much as I would like to, or as much as I know he would like to. Pause. But like whenever it is that fuck, you got you good, Lionel? What the fuck is going
I'm
on? I
like,
don't know
can
what's
y'all
got
see
the
happening.
this like
glare.
lights right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just trying to see if I was tripping or not. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know
tripping.
what's going on. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like I was like, yo, everybody stop.
No, you
You
probably can't see them.
No, I can see
No,
it.
we see them.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm like. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm like, what the hell does this come from?
Like,
it's some
like,
serious stuff.
Hey, you hit the Bill Cosby. You hit the
for real, now I know
He
what it
did hit
is.
the Bill Cosby.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I know that in a
I
while.
get it.
Do
I
it
totally get
again.
it.
Do it
I'm trying to make sure I'm like, hello. I was like, oh.
What is that, bro? Where'd that come from out
I
of
don't
nowhere?
know. I think that I don't know. They're like
Is your
You
moving.
can
camera,
go clean your
is your
camera.
camera broke? Is
Huh?
it cracked?
Your camera broke. It's crazy.
No, it's not, bro. My camera's fine.
Oh,
Clean
maybe
it.
wipe
It's some
it. I
it's
don't
some energy
know.
that just entered the room.
I did wipe it
Oh,
earlier.
there you
Like
go.
in the
Yeah.
beginning of the
It's
show,
for
I did
reflection.
it.
Oh, it's just the glare from the light.
Yes, the glare from the light. Because when you came up, you blocked. It went away.
Now come forward towards it.
Yeah, there. See,
It changes.
But like, why wasn't that glare there the whole time though?
because he just came back. He probably moved the phone just a little bit.
Oh,
That
got
made a
you. Yeah,
difference.
you're right. Because that fucked me up for a second.
Okay. I know,
That
me
threw
too.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
totally listening to you though.
No, but I'm like, that scared me. Like I get scared
You're
by stuff
gone
like that.
now, but
No, don't be
He was
scared.
like, Lionel's talking ghosts and shit.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous. I was like, hold on, wait, what just this is something just like there's some energy coming to the room.
Yeah.
There's some energy coming to the room I don't know about. What we need to do?
No, there's definitely some energy in the room.
Okay, hold on. Speaking of some energy, let me go here real quick because
Wait, Roy, did you find that video?
I'm not finding shit.
I
Let's
think-
talk about let's talk about Yo Hood.
No, we're not talking about that. Cut this shit out.
Milwaukee woman arrested for fatally shooting her friend after becoming paranoid from smoking weed. Claims she thought friend was going to stab her and thought she didn't have a weapon.
Even though
I'm sorry, I said and thought. Even though she didn't have a weapon. Look at her. She looks like she's
can't
on the
read,
bullshit.
y'all. We
No,
just-
I would say Lionel was talking about people like he
First of all, fuck y'all. I was trying to click back. I was trying to click back and the shit fucked up. Fuck y'all.
Good job, they can't.
First of all, I cleared 90% before I got there.
No, that's what you
I cleared
you
90% before I got
You
there.
heard that shit 50 times before the show.
It's my first time pulling it up.
And still fucked up.
Well, first let's talk about your city. That y'all down there. What kind of weed are y'all smoking in Milwaukee?
That's that good shit. No, I was talking to my friend about it yesterday. He was still in Milwaukee. I was like, that's just crazy because like it's signs that some people can't like take smoking weed and shouldn't smoke weed. And I feel bad for them. Like
Day two, I was definitely thinking.
because I've had some friends who hallucinated to some weed, and it's like the same shit I smoked, like, and they just started like freaking out. It's like, whoa, like you really can't take this shit. Like your body built different, and it's like, damn, I feel so bad.
No,
for you.
but we can't. Shit, weed does make me paranoid though.
It made me paranoid too when I smoked. That's what I'm thinking, especially when I first like
I be
smoked
like,
weed.
what
I
the
was
fuck?
I
Start
but I
hearing
know,
shit.
and you get desensitized to it because I know like the more you smoke, it becomes a feeling that you don't pay attention to the paranoia, just like the other sensations. But the paranoia is still there. You just don't be paying attention. Because when I stopped and took a break before and then smoked again, and then I felt like the paranoia again. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I don't have these kinds of thoughts when I don't smoke. I was literally just talking through the experience with Tamara. I was like, Tamara, I'm feeling like this right now. These are the thoughts I'm having. I'm like, this is not a normal thought. I'm like, are these even my thoughts? So I was really like going through it, but like I recognized, like, okay, I'm just paranoid right now. I was like, just relax, like just watch something on TV that's not like, gonna keep your mind going. But that's real, and I feel like it's important for people to recognize because this is Exhibit A. Like that's like very fucking serious. And like, what do you do now? And like, but paranoia is real, like, and it's levels to that shit. Because people have types of wait, let me just get that sentence together. People's brains are pre-wired in a certain way. That like paranoia could be the straw that breaks the camel back for you. So it's like some people like maybe paranoia is just like a few thoughts, whatever, uncomfortable thoughts. But for some people, that could send your ass into a schizophrenic episode. Who knows? Like some type of episode that's you might not even come back from. You never know.
No,
So I think
because
that that's unspoken.
weed is classified as a hallucinogen, right? And so I think that's what's really important when recognizing. And I know one of the things that weed was kind of like teaching me because I've been getting deeper into plants this year. But recognizing that it is like a more sacred medicine, the same way that psilocybin or ayahuasca would be considered, right? Like these are mind altering substances. These are things
Right.
that can literally shift the way you're perceiving your reality. So yeah, some people definitely can't handle it. Like, yeah, that shit can get
That's
very
scary.
unsafe and crazy. And even speaking of psilocybin, I know like one of the dudes I used to talk to, and he would say all the time because I want him to take some shrooms with me, but he never. He was like, this girl I knew killed her mom or unalived
Damn.
her mom off shrooms, basically shot her because she, she felt like there was some threat that was there as well. So shit can get really serious when you are. And especially the weed is definitely being tampered with nowadays, right?
Right.
I
So
can imagine.
yeah,
Right.
gotta be careful. And so that's why kind of like this THC hemp ban may not be the worst thing. Like when they slid that into the bill that got covered, but I wasn't fucking with all these smoke shops selling weed. I
Yeah.
wasn't fucking with the dispensaries in Houston. I don't fuck with that THCA shit. I
Mhm.
don't
Right.
like none of that fake weed shit. And people, it burns, bitch. No, I
Mhm.
THC. Give me some OG Kush, bitch.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
fucking
Get that
side
kush.
juice.
Go that kush.
Yeah, don't be trying to gaslight me into some THCA. So maybe it will be better for get that shit out the streets. But who
That's a
knows?
good point. Yeah, that is a very good point.
Yeah. Now it's some scary stuff out here, man. So everybody be careful, like whatever it is that you're consuming. You know what I'm saying? Because people is cutting stuff. We don't know what they. Yeah. Just be careful. Like do your research before you get into it. Make sure you got somebody that you trust, right? Or that
Yeah.
just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say.
A reputable, trusted dealer is something that's
Yeah,
important.
Yes, for real.
right.
Like smoke
Um,
responsibly, people.
how do y'all feel about billionaires giving advice on how to approach someone in terms of like for like like approach women or approach men? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a billionaire. I got a story here about a billionaire who this nigga wanted to give advice on how to approach women. It's like, nigga, you a billionaire. Like, I'm pretty sure whatever it is that you do, you're good.
Right.
Right. That seems like very uncorrelated. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why are you
Like,
talking to us?
I know. Like, bitch, give it a little.
No, like it's just a stick up. The
For
hell? You
real.
talking about how to
I
meet
know.
somebody?
Right.
I'm sure this is much easier. But
Right.
let me say this though. It was a lot of women who said that, maybe he has a point. So let me pull up what he said. Bill Ackman is
I
his
don't
name.
really listen to these women these days.
Hilarious. Shout out to Lionel, some chauvinist shit.
That means you said something wrong. Like,
Right. No, I'm like,
Shout out
whoa.
to
That's
Now
just
you
like,
started.
oh shit, I might have went in the wrong direction. The wrong
I
nigga
know. I
didn't
def-
applaud it.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Shout out, salute to Lionel.
No.
That is
Okay,
crazy.
Bill Ackman is his name, and I'm gonna read for the goddamn class. This is Bill Ackman. He said, "I hear from many young men that they find it difficult to meet young women in public settings, in a public setting. In
There
other
you go.
words, the online culture has destroyed the ability to spontaneously meet strangers. As such, I thought I would share a few words that I used in my youth to meet someone that I found compelling. I would ask, quote, 'May I meet you?' unquote, before engaging further in conversation. I almost never got a no." Now, first of all, like,
This
This
is
nigga
night
think it's
1950.
1903.
yeah,
Exactly.
May I meet you?
Like, meet me where?
Yeah, like,
Like,
nigga, no, the fuck?
Naomi, may I meet you? May I meet you? They be like, look, lame ass nigga, fuck out of here.
No, that's too confusing a statement. So
May
like,
I-
where you trying to
I'm
go?
like, bitch,
Like,
are
meet where?
you? I don't get it.
Hey, but hold on.
That's
The cashing out song. Don't he say? Can I? What does he say?
I don't
I don't know what song you're talking about.
Right. Hello, wake it up.
Got him my neck, girl. I'm cashing out. Right? Like what?
Wow.
That's such an old song. You think we would just be able to pull that
Out of our
off our
repertoire.
head?
I know.
Nigga,
First of all,
I never knew the lyrics.
My dad loved that song. I would be.
Hey, can I meet
I was
you?
like, please
yeah,
stop
that
playing
is
this
what he
song.
said.
yeah, he said, "Can I meet you?" Yeah, that's what I was
No, I'll
saying.
be
Like,
strong.
yeah, he says that in the song, right?
Yeah.
Hey, can I meet you? Yeah.
See, but I'm sure he didn't meet in person. Like, I feel like that's something that would need to be not in person. I think that would just be a strange thing to get.
Very strange. Like, that's pretty, yeah.
But okay, let me make the argument. So the argument in the comments was, hey, a lot of women were saying that men feel entitled to be able to meet you by trying to just come up and engage you in conversation, and now you have to reciprocate. And they were saying, well, hey, if you approach and say, "May I meet you?" now I have the ability to say, "Not right now," and we just end it there. Versus you coming up to me and saying, "Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such," and now I feel obligated to say, you know, "Hi, you know what I'm saying? I'm Naomi," or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women were saying, maybe this is a better way.
Like, you trapped me in the
It
conversation.
being where, and look, and niggas gonna be getting no all day. Like,
No, you should have.
and a nigga never met a woman since.
Right?
No, you may not.
That's my favorite line.
May I meet you? No.
You may not.
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Do you just walk away? Is there no follow up
No,
to that? That's
hopefully
just
he
it.
will
No,
walk away.
just walk
Like, I was
away.
already
It's a
kinda
one and
gotta
done.
scurry. You gotta scurry out of there. Like,
No,
skedaddle.
and then you gotta at Bill Ackman. It'll be like,
Right.
this didn't go right. I need 10 raps.
Hey, old hoe ass nigga.
Right, for real. Now you owe me.
What
I've been
he look
trying
like?
this shit for 3 months. This shit ain't worked yet. Fuck out of here.
Bill Ackman. Let me see what he look like.
And you know what's
That's what he
funny?
look like.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I pulled up some information on Bill Ackman. He was married. He's on his second marriage. I'm not making this up. Torin, you pulling it up? I promise you're gonna find this. He's now married to a woman who has links to Jeffrey Epstein. I think she used to date Epstein. I'm
like,
making this up.
he looks like him in that picture. That's what I've been thinking the whole time I've
Yeah.
been staring at that picture. I'm like, it's given that.
Yeah, I think his new wife used to date Epstein or something, or like she's somehow connected to Epstein in some way. I saw that.
A
Like,
gold
I was like,
digger.
I just
You know
wanna
what's
see
so
that nigga
funny
look, bro.
about, speaking of gold digging? Clarissa Shields and Papoose.
mm.
There was a video where she was trying to kiss him and he was like dodging the kiss. Like,
Okay, Lionel, be careful.
But wait,
because-
because then just recently, apparently she got like a $10 million deal, and then like he was doing the most, like shouting out to her, just giving her love. They was like, now somebody in the comments said, "Now that's how you go dig." That took me out, but it was so.
I don't think
Because maybe
so
that is, wow, that is true. Because
I don't think y'all understand. I'm a real fan of Clarissa Shields.
I thought you
Back
were
when
gonna say
she,
Papoose.
no, not a fan of Papoose.
I can see that for you.
I'm a real fan of, like, y'all know, boxing is my favorite sport. Like, that was my first sport that I fell in love with is boxing. So I love boxing. I follow all things boxing. Like, me and when Clarissa first got on Twitter, I was like one of the first people to follow her, and she was following back. So like we've conversed on there like from years ago. Like I'm really like a real fan. Like I really love Clarissa Shields as a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing with Papoose, I know they're saying maybe they're engaged now. I don't know. I'm very cautious because I feel like, kind of like we're saying, like everybody can't go with you. I kind of feel like maybe she has a little bit of a unhealthy, I don't want to say obsession, but like maybe she, like if we had to split the pie, right? It feels like she's 70-30 all in, right? Versus him. It's
Maybe
like
she's never been in love before.
And a lot of people were saying because like the profession that she's in, right? She's a fighter. It's very, if you're a man, it's, not a lot of people find that attractive necessarily, but clearly Papoose loves violence. This nigga married Remy Ma, who was stabbing bitches and shooting people. So he don't got a problem with a woman who's a little violent. But yeah, it's just like, man, I want the best for Clarissa Shields. And I know she's frustrated because she feels like, what's that little girl?
She's just in love. She's just in love. It's okay.
I know, but I don't want her to get like, I don't want her to get her heart broken. I almost feel
Everybody
like I'm big
can
brother
get their
to
heart
her.
broken.
I don't want her
It's
to
okay.
get her heart broken.
It's okay if she gets her heart broken.
No, it's not. Because she's been through so much. I don't want this for her. Like, I really love Clarissa. Like, as
she's
a fighter,
obviously very tough, right?
Right, she can whoop any bitch and half the guys. But that's why it's funny.
Yeah,
that was the comment of the day when they said, okay, now this is how you go dig. Because I feel like it was so accurate. That just took me out. Comment of
But matters of the heart, though. Y'all know matters of the heart, that shit hit different. And
no,
I don't
it
know if
definitely
she's
does
ever...
hit different. But I'm sure the resilience and the strength can carry over.
And the money, $10 million up. And I'm sure this not her first
Well, I
time.
don't keep going back to the money. Like, Papoose, like, let's get to this money.
Right. He bounced back after that. I bet she's going to be a video kissing coming out soon.
This mother, I knew Papoose was trying to get to the bag because he took a picture with no hat with her, with no hat on. I was like, oh, yeah, this nigga, he trying to get to the bullshit.
But she's young. She's probably like our age. Everybody,
I think she's
I wouldn't say everybody
like
needs their heart
30s,
broken, but it's like it happens. Like people break a leg, people break a heart. You might break an ankle, you might get your heart broke. You might break a neck, you might get your heart broke.
I just hate this for her though, because I don't want it. Man, I don't want this for her. And I know why she's doing it. She's doing it because that one boxer that came out, Alicia Baumgardner, who's nowhere near as good as Clarissa Shields.
Is that
nowhere
near talking shit in interviews?
But you know what she is?
I want to see them fight each other.
I gotta say, I'm not being a colorist, but she light skinned, you know what I'm saying? And everybody finds her very attractive. And Clarissa is like, I'm in a manly sport, but I'm still trying to be feminine. I like men, I'm feminine too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know she wanted to go on like baddies and she wanted to fight the baddies. But I love that for her. I'm like, oh, look at her. She's like, she's like age appropriate, basically. She's culturally aware. And she was like, I could be on baddies. And like, she was like, I'll fight any of the baddies. The baddies are like, we are not fighting you. They're like, we are baddies for real. We are not boxers, bitch. No. She's like, any baddie. She's like, give me the baddest baddie that y'all think. She's like,
they like, no.
She's like, y'all beat me up, I'll pay you.
I'm like, bitch, put Jocelyn in the ring with her.
Shout out to Jocelyn.
Right. Jocelyn.
Let me
and have give her a few bumps, a couple bumps, right?
I know you gonna have to.
A couple bumps.
Not Jocelyn tonight. We need cocaine.
Right.
Hey, but man, Papoose, you bet not do that girl wrong, man. I really got a lot of love for Clarissa Shields, and so I hope I hope they're able to.
I mean,
I don't know what's going
she
on.
got with that nigga not too long after he
I know.
ended with Remy Ma. So it's like
I know.
you
It's a
kind
bad
of gotta
look.
recognize that you're a rebound, even if they never explicitly said it.
Yeah.
Like, and even if they may not fully be conscious and aware of it, like you know, you be in the first relationship, they get back in after, and they was together for a long time. Like that
since
nigga
probably
didn't even
before
have
we were
time to
born.
decompress really. So it's like,
if they even were
girl,
broken up,
you
they
should
could've
have
overlapped.
known. You got to know what you're signing up for.
She was trying to fight Remy Ma. I'm like, you cannot be fighting people. First of all,
Right? Nobody's fighting you.
I know you cannot fight anybody. Actually,
Yeah, we're not. No one's gonna fight you.
Layla Ali don't even want to fight this house.
Yeah, Layla Ali said,
Layla
"Actually,
Ali
I'm good."
is
They was like, "Layla, we got."
Ali is like 50, 60 years old.
Yeah, but they said they got.
They hate each other.
But they said they
But
had
still, that would be
15 million.
so crazy.
They said they had 15 million. Layla was still good. For 15 million, nigga, I'd fight any motherfucker, whoever want to
You
fight.
would have been looking like Mike Tyson, being 60 years old out in the ring.
Whatever they want to do, nigga, as long as that check clear.
I would just drive. I'm like, how long y'all need this to go on? Because I'm gonna just drive.
Right, nigga, 15 million? Nigga, Jake Paul, what's popping? Nigga, let's go.
See, now you on your Ray J shit.
Shout out to Ray J. Wait a minute. Hold on. I had something else before we get up out of here. Oh, okay. I gotta go here. Man, and I got a new favorite podcast. It's called the No Homo podcast or the No Homo Show. Have y'all watched this before?
No, I've never heard of it, but that's fitting.
Oh, it's two studs.
Why would I?
It's two studs, and they are so funny. They are so funny.
Oh my god, I hate studs.
Damn, Torian's a hater.
That's homophobic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You cannot say
that's crazy because y'all don't even care about me.
LGBTQ.
Wait, what happened? What did they? What,
He hates studs.
Oh man, it was so funny.
Yes.
And studs have been growing on me so much. I love studs.
See, he gets it.
That's good. Now he gets it.
No, y'all don't know what I've been through. I was bullied in high school by a stud. That messed up my bank.
That's because y'all were supposed to be gay friends.
Hilarious.
She was probably just jealous of you.
Right. She just
like you're wasting all your manness. I could have that.
She's like, give it to me. Like, give it to me.
No.
Same way I be feeling about studs. Like, wow, you're wasting all them titties. Like I could have had them titties. Like,
and meanwhile, they be trying to hide the shit out of them titties.
And that's crazy we talk about this. Because I had just came across on Twitter a video of this, like, it's crazy. She a bisexual stud. And she was like,
hold on, whoa.
I know a lot of niggas is with that. No, I know.
Let's not run past that. Hold on, time out.
I know niggas.
No, that's not that deep, boy.
Hold on, what is she? She's a what?
She a bisexual stud.
She's a bisexual stud. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
nigga, you ain't got to do that much math.
Right.
I need a picture because, like, is she going for femme-looking dudes? Like, I'm confused. Like, what she's going for?
No, it was
going for a regular nigga.
It was a regular nigga. He was fucking. It was crazy. I was like, whoa. I was even shocked myself. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
I'm with LT, right. That's auction to a bar, right? Yeah. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
No, but them being bisexual is definitely rare. But I feel like they're probably more open with it because, you know, they be having those studs that be pregnant from fucking their homeboy.
Yeah, I could see there probably are a lot of bisexual studs. I feel like there's probably a lot. I feel like once you become a stud, you feel like you are in that box. Like, you gotta be studied out now. Like, now,
yeah,
studied out is crazy.
So I feel like that's just the vibe, but they probably still are very attracted to. I mean, it's probably still attraction.
Okay, here we go. I found a pod. Here we go. Hold on. Listen to this conversation.
Your favorite podcast.
This is. Shout out to them. Listen to this conversation.
I don't wear panties.
What do you wear?
I wear briefs. Yeah.
So what you do with them wings?
I wrap it around the little thing. What is that called? I don't know what it's called.
The bed? Like
the bed, yep.
The bed of the drawers?
See,
And
I
then
wear
the shorts.
long pads though.
So, all right. So do the wings actually stay stuck to the side?
They sure do. Sweeping around. Cause my briefs, all this ass, they damn near become like boy shorts. Then I put another pair of boxers on top of them, long ones, cause I'm thick.
Okay,
Thighs rub together.
so the long ones you're not wearing at first. You're wearing
Absolutely not.
like boy shorts, so the wings can kind of cup around.
Yup, gotta secure it. Then I put the boxers on, cause my ass be probably looking crazy. I look like I got a wedgie all day. But
This is what the fuck is that? I don't know.
That makes
I don't
sense.
understand what's happening here.
I'm like, that makes sense. I'm following.
Like I said, this I'm tracking.
I was lost at first, but then I caught on. Now I'm following. Yeah.
But I keep telling y'all, studs
I
always
was like,
got
that's
that
some
ass.
like, I don't know the word, but that's like some intel. Like we don't even get that kind of like, we don't get that kind of detail on a regular basis.
Nah, because they don't want to be talking about it.
Right. No, that'd be the thing.
Because sometimes they can be kind of uncomfortable. They seem to
they
kind
are
of be
very
more open with it.
They with all that action on
We
here.
all
They said he was drunk. She was a lesbian. They wound up having a kid.
Hold on, I gotta say
that's
one
somebody
more.
who had a gay baby mom.
Hold on, one more. Here go a stud. She talking about when she got waxed. Hold on.
always talk about you getting waxed. You don't give a.
I care about who it is.
You want it to be somebody that
Black,
don't
the
know you.
first
Yep,
girl.
I want a foreigner.
I don't
I ain't
know.
gonna never your ass again. You supposed to get a wax too, by the way. That was a bet.
Bitch, no.
I think that was a bet. What did we did it?
Uh-uh.
Didn't we do a bet like that? You said you was gonna get a wax. What you
No
waiting on?
heterosexuals allowed
What
in
you
this
waiting
conversation.
on? Go get a wax.
Oh, that's when
Get
you
that
said
butterfly.
Oh, that's when you were supposed to eat ass.
What?
Yeah.
A wax and getting your ass aged, two different things. 6'7", look, two different things. Nah, but no, definitely you gotta get the wax.
Yeah, I'm not, y'all. I don't know. I don't want.
Just do it.
And y'all, it's
Just
crazy. We're not even on no celebrity shit, but I.
Shout out to them, man. That shit, these motherfuckers is crazy.
That is
I mean,
very
if
interesting
she's
perspective.
mixed, she'd probably be fine with just shaving.
Naomi trying to help her out. Just go ahead and shave.
No, I'm like, she probably is fine with just shaving because her hair is.
She don't need that wax. She don't need all that.
Yeah, she probably's not getting all the ingrowns and things.
What you say, Tori?
That was Naomi still talking.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. My fault. I apologize. I was trying to bring.
He said he wanted to fuck that girl.
That is crazy.
That is crazy because
Toya said I would, and I would.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, you supposed to pull up that video of Blueface.
What video?
Blueface on that.
Blueface, baby, I ain't chose her. She chose
Saying
me.
that
I'm so happy
girl like
Blueface free, y'all.
was Krishan.
Hold on.
Happy
What
Blueface free.
Blueface?
I didn't even realize how much I missed him until he was free. I was like,
When he was on Pop the Balloons,
They back for
and
sure. They back full throttle.
like his son.
no, he back hustling.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
you
about.
didn't see that video? That's why Krishan been mad. And she
Krishan,
she want to kill Blue because he said that the girl on Pop the Balloons looked like his child. He like, and you'll know which one I'm talking about. And he was referencing Krishan Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't see that. Wow.
Hold on.
That nigga on his way, shit from Kim Possible. He
I know this is way.
I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
wait.
I know.
I'm trying to figure it out. Where's it at? Hold on.
The one thing I didn't have on my bingo card was Hazel Lee and Blueface.
No, yeah.
Well, Hazel Lee is such a bird. Jesus Christ.
No, it's
Sometimes
crazy.
she gives me
He's
sensible. Like I can see that she has sense sometimes, but it's like only like 20% of the time.
Oh, okay. I got it. I found it. Here we go. Let's go to Blueface. Crib. Shout out to Blueface. Is it right here, right?
They just be having that baby's picture all over the internet. It's crazy.
I know, it's insane.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You got an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
He still loves
you? No.
The Aquarius in me knows better.
But the Aquarius wants you to not do better.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
Why would that picture pop up like that?
Oh yeah, that's insane. Torian, I shouldn't even play. I don't like
See the video
that.
myself. I just seen the thing, and I was like,
I'm not a fan. Yeah.
I forgot he was an Aquarius, and maybe that's why I like him. Like,
Damn.
right? Maybe look.
no, like I don't know what it is about them Aquariuses. They get me every time. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
So you think?
Yeah,
Sean
look like
has
my
valid reason
son.
to
Yeah,
be
that's
mad?
insane.
what you
That's
say, Tori?
I said so. Krishan had a valid reason to crash out on him about that.
It
Yeah,
just
that's
depends on what he meant, because maybe he's like, I don't want to be dating somebody that looks like my son. That's crazy. Or if he's saying like no, because there's another side to that.
yeah,
I'm
Right. Tori told you exactly what the fuck it was about. Your ass
But I didn't know it was gonna be like that though.
It's
Like
oh my god, that was
I didn't know.
That's just so dramatic. Like, oh my,
I didn't know.
the children. Oh,
Y'all know me, man, with the babies.
That was literally what Toria told you.
Yeah, but I thought maybe it was gonna be more
he looks
subtle.
like his baby.
I know. Yeah, I ain't know it was going. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that. Yeah, I feel bad now.
I didn't know the baby looked like
that's
that.
your job, Roy. Our job is to
It's
report.
not my
No,
job.
and
No,
we didn't even
man.
really see the girl. So.
I know we couldn't see her.
Yeah, no, I'm not bringing it back.
No, but I'm saying so it's not even that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I hate that though, bro. Like, yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Like them babies are innocent. Shout out to the babies.
That baby is young. They have to keep that baby off the internet once he's older.
Facts. I agree with that
People
as
have
well.
just landed his name and he can't even read yet. It's like,
Yeah,
I
that
guess
shit.
that just comes with being a celebrity baby. I'm sure that's like the story for a lot of celebrity babies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you ain't got no choice. You just are. You didn't live your first 5 years on the internet. You don't even know it.
Right, I know. He don't
Not
even know
like
anything
how
else.
they treated like Blue Ivy.
I know.
Yeah.
When she was first.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of Blue Ivy, before we get up out of here, we can ready to get up out of here in about the next 5 to 10 minutes. Did y'all catch what's the white boy name? Rory from Rory and Maul. They used to be on with Joe Budden on his podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
that
like,
it
not you
came
thinking
out-
I know white people.
Well, he's in quote unquote hip hop culture, and it came out.
I don't fuck with hip hop.
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying he's in hip hop culture. And it came out that he went to a
the only white boy allowed in hip hop culture.
hilarious.
Oh no, nothing else.
He was in a Twitter Spaces because a lot of people went and dug up some old tweets of his, and apparently he was talking crazy
About who?
about Beyonce, about Blue Ivy. Let me pull up some tweets. Y'all didn't see this?
No, I don't think so.
But honestly, there's nothing a white person could do that would surprise me. There's nothing a white person do that's like, I can't believe they said that. I can't believe they did that. It's more like, duh, of course they would.
Now he's
y'all let him in. Y'all let him in the door. That's y'all fault.
He's since deleted his Twitter, and I think he deleted everything on there. But here goes one of the tweets right here. He was talking about Blue Ivy. There wasn't a comb on any of these video sets for Blue's hair. Is insane. Come on, bro. Like, come on. Leave that girl hair. She was a baby. This is it.
On black hair on ever. That's why Nicki Minaj clocked his tea real good one episode.
Yeah.
Like this is not speak on half this shit. Him and Vlad, you get their asses out of here.
Come on, man. And then he got another one where he talked about where he said, what did he say? Because he was retweeting somebody who said that somebody was talking shit about the name Blue Ivy, and he was like, well, it's worse names. You could be a hood rat name like Beyonce. And I was like, God damn, nigga. This nigga
wow.
Yeah, he called Beyonce a hood rat, nigga. He called that a hood rat name. Yeah.
I mean, Beyonce is a ghetto name.
Stop.
I mean,
you don't know nobody else named Beyonce.
Exactly. You don't know nobody else named Quantrisha either.
Quantrisha is insane.
That's how it should be working.
That's what we need Diddy, because he needs to get slapped this hoe.
Free Diddy so he can slap somebody.
Seriously, slap this bitch right here. Or Jay-Z, do your deal.
You know what people said was crazy though? He proposed to his black girlfriend at the Rock Nation brunch.
Really?
Yeah, like a year or two ago, or a couple
That's
of years
also
ago.
distasteful too. Like, what the fuck? I'll be like, what the hell's going on here? Escort them out. I'm like, get them both out of here.
No, for real. Like, who allowed this?
Not somebody you say Uniqua. Uniqua is a backyard again.
Is that the name?
Yeah, that's the purple backyard again.
No, I'll never forget. In elementary school, it was this girl named At Once. That was her name.
Her name was
At
who? Her
once?
name was what?
AT_ONCE. At Once.
Okay, I'm liking the direction.
Yeah.
It's the apostrophe for me. That saved it.
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
I'm like, okay.
So somebody said they are way worse baby names than Blue Ivy. Laughing my ass off, and he retweeted it and said like the hood rat name Beyonce. There you go.
And he got a look on him. Interesting.
No, for real.
Interesting.
That's not even no hood rat name though. Like, yeah, it could be like a little ghetto name. We could say, you know, because it is made up. But hey,
I mean, it's not made up. It wasn't. Isn't Beyonce her mother's maiden name? Right.
Yeah, that's like the lineage. That's like their
I,
family line.
it
Their
was so
family-
pronounced a little different.
Yeah,
Right, but it's still like
it's
like
pronounced the same. It was spelled differently though.
right. But to Lionel's point, like that's like their lineage. Like that's not like a name. She just like purple Kool-Aid. Goddamn.
Right. And I don't give space to white people to speak on black shit at all. Period.
Right. Like
that
nigga,
just literally irritates me.
for him to be speaking on black hair and hood, quote unquote, hood rat names, fuck out of here, nigga.
No, for real. Do I look?
No,
Do you see
so
me over
it
here
just,
speaking on white
like,
people shit?
I feel like I said, there's nothing a white person could do that could surprise me. So the fault for me would lie in Joe Budden having him on the podcast.
100%.
The black fiance or the black wife. Like, so it's like, bitch, y'all the niggas who are co-signing this that are like saying like, hey, this
That's
is
so
okay.
true.
I'm all right with that. So it's like we gotta come at the niggas more than I'll come.
Because that's how they start acting. They be feeling like they already greenlit.
Nah,
They're like, okay, I'm
right.
in. I can say that. I can. And that's why on that episode, Nicki Minaj got in that ass. She's like, how dare you? With you and your fucking privilege?
Right.
She's like, shut the fuck up. But that's how you have to handle people like that. Because they start getting, like, they start feeling like they are a part of the shit. They be feeling like, yeah, I'm totally a part of it. I could say this. Like, absolutely no, you can the fuck not. There's nothing that gets under my skin more, for real. I don't play that shit.
Yeah. And the crazy part, his co-host, the black dude Maul, jumped
Yeah.
on the Twitter spaces and started defending him.
I know they both are some.
No, and so that's hey.
I'm gonna turn into Lionel Luther in this bitch. I don't play that shit, for real. I will really fuck somebody up over that. I don't play with that. White people just don't do that with me.
And then he put out a tweet about Rihanna years ago, and he said, can we now call Rihanna a hoe, or are we still being sensitive because she got beat? Like, stop, bro. Like, yeah, you just all like, yeah. Stop.
That's why we're just not the same. The way we joke, the way we laugh, the way we play is not the same.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all
We
need to
ain't
get
doing
that
that
shit over there, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing that. You ain't got none of them privileges, my boy.
Well, look
Yeah.
at God. Like, thankfully, like, this is coming up, so hopefully he's ousted.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, but you know,
What's good? I'm Skip.
well, who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Because like people do this type of shit, and then nobody really holds their feet to the fire ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
his co-host, he got two black co-hosts, a male and a female.
Well, I can't believe the show is still going anyway.
Yeah, they still holding him down. Like, man, you ain't do nothing wrong. Like, stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's the problem. Y'all talking about he ain't do nothing wrong. Clearly, he's out of pocket.
Those are naggers that are defending him.
Oh shit.
No, out of
Those damn
pocket.
naggers.
But then
I hate
also
them.
things are so different, like so many years ago, right? Like it was.
Well, and that's what he was trying to hide.
Popping up on my memories. I like, woo, like wow.
That's what he was kind of hiding behind, the fact that like, hey man, well that was like
But
young
she was
Twitter
still black
days
all those years
where like
ago.
everybody was just trolling on Twitter at that time.
But she was black trolling. It's different when you white.
Right, I'm with you, Lionel.
I'm like, you shut your fucking mouth. That's seriously how I feel.
All right, let's get up out of here on this note. I gotta play this video because if I don't, this video is old now. But I gotta play this because there's so many issues in this video. People were worried about the fight, and it's like, okay, let's just play this first. Lord have mercy, please.
Get her.
You gotta get her. All I got that bitch bugging, bro. You gonna hit me with that flashlight, bitch?
My God, what is going on?
What is going on?
Is that her mama?
And why is there so much shit
I got the first
everywhere?
part. The first part, I got the first part, man. Damn it. What happened?
Yeah, people were talking about, oh, she whipped it, she beat her ass. All anybody was focused on is what is happening in this home. It's just shit everywhere in this home. Like,
I know she couldn't even fall down. She hit the ground, the bitch. She just landed on shit left and right. Like, come on. She can't even get a proper ass whooping in here. You can't even whoop no ass in here.
yeah, you can't even properly beat somebody's ass in this house. Look at
No,
this
you
house.
can't. You can't.
Like, what is happening in your room, woman? Like, look at this floor. This floor is, come on, stop. What is this little rug you got here under the door?
Or maybe
What is
that's
this?
the floor. This is bare, worn out. Like, I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. I feel like as a
Maybe they
cancer,
have to cut it out because the door kept hitting it.
Right. It's definitely.
as a cancer, my energy is so affected by my environment, my home environment for sure. Like I think that's some cancer shit. And then also I learned recently that cancer is not really a crab. They turn into a crab because Europeans didn't have like the scarab beetle where they were from. So they turned that shit to the crab. But it was really the scarab beetle naturally. Is that what it's called? A scarab? Yeah, it was that beetle initially. Because there's an ancient like map. Like it's called like I can't remember. But basically it's like an ancient Kemetic like map of the zodiac, one of the first like cosmology maps, and it had a scarab beetle, and like that was for cancer. But then turns out the Europeans took that idea and they didn't have those beetles, so they used the crab, and that's how we have crabs today. But I say all that to say that I think my environment, my home environment, and it affects my energy so much. Like clutter, it just gets under my skin. Like I can't even think.
Yeah, no, this looks like some type of meth trap house. I don't know
Meth?
what's
But I feel like I see Christmas decorations or not.
happening.
Or no, am I tripping? Am I just seeing red and green?
Hold on, let me back up. Hold on. The fact that they have the little patch back here for like the doorknob right here, so it don't hit the wall, like that's the least of y'all worries. The little doorknob hitting the damn wall.
But
That's
some
the-
people operate well in clutter. Like they would know exactly where all their shit is if they needed. Like they'll be able to go straight to something and find it.
Look at this. Look at this big ass hole in the wall right here. This looks insane.
That looks like a musical note. Maybe it's a sticker.
Hilarious.
No,
Nah, yeah, this is.
That could be a musical note.
God bless them, but they was like some people were like, man, she thick. Nah, listen, I don't
That's so
The fuck
fucking
you
beside
think
the
with
point.
no ass?
look. I don't give a
What you
fuck.
think with no ass?
First of all, any nigga that's attracted to a woman living in these conditions needs help. Like,
And I'm like, whose mind went to that?
But yeah, but like that was her house. I mean, it like because it was somebody else in the room, so I'm thinking like she probably
Even the back door has some shit hanging on it.
The door said, "Get out."
I know the door said "Get out" with star.
That'd be
This
Cash
is
ready to
so
crash out when I don't listen to the sign that bans me from his room.
He's like, hold the fuck up. He's like, hold on,
get
Nas.
out, you're banned.
And then he's like, hold on, Nas, I'll be back. Little whoop some ass.
No, they was on your ass last night, Lionel. You had made some sound, and they were like, "What is he saying?" They were like, "Lionel was saying." They were just eating your ass up. I was like, "Dang, that's crazy." And
No,
you
I
probably
was
just
being
living in
very
your
serious.
house singing a
Right.
song.
Right.
listen, shout out to him, man. Everybody say no to drugs.
Say no to clutter.
No.
Say no. Say no to clutter.
For real. It's probably stressing you out. You don't realize.
Yeah, you got a lot.
That's why
going
they in
on.
that bitch boxing like that. They are very overwhelmed. With
High
that.
key.
For real.
They don't know what to do. Look, I'm with you. Hey, LT, real talk. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats
That's
a
a
Jet 2
fact.
holiday.
Oh, man. All right, we up out of here tonight, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, man. We appreciate it. Follow us on all platforms, wherever you listen to your podcast. Pull up No Strings Attached. We appreciate that in the audio format as well. We up out here for the night, man. Peace.